Hi everyone, my name is Phước. Today I read a book. This book about foxes and walk. Let's read together. Chapter 1, Foxes. Foxes push and pull something. A fox happens when two objects interact, or when the one object does something to the other. Fox affect how objects move on Earth and in space. Fox walk around you all the time. Wow. You use fox to make things move every day. When you push down, its wings open. The grocery store, a cat movies. If you push in, a door closes behind you. When you pull, it shuts. When you pull on a shower handle, the shower opens. Gravity is the force that pulls objects. You can't see gravity, right? If you see gravity, when you was born, I never see. I live in this 10 years now. I never see the gravity. You see? No. But you know it is at work. On Earth, gravity pulls objects toward the ground. Gravity pulls you down so it keeps you from flying into space. You can show effect of gravity easily. Sharp a pencil. What happened? The pencil fell to the ground. Why? The gravity pulled it down. You should look in that gravity work. Friction is another force affect how it moves. It is different from gravity. Gravity works when objects touch each other, but friction is the contact force. It works when two objects rub against each other. It is slow down and moving object. Chapter 2, Friction at the park. You know a good place to see friction at work? At the park, it is everywhere. This is true. Imagine a girl sitting at the top of the slide at the start to move. Gravity pulls her down the slide. At the same time, fabric of her clothes rub against the slide. Friction between the two surfaces slow the girl down. It changes the speed on the slide. Now let's go to another part of the park. We see children play on the soccer field. Wow, soccer field. Two balls kick a ball. The ball moves because a kick is a push. It is a force. As the ball moves, it rubs against the ground on the field. The friction between the ground and the ball slows the ball down. The ground is long. The ball slows down even more. Friction also keeps the ball from getting hurt as they run around. You can figure out how. Why? How we figure out? The ball's shoes dig into the ground. The friction between the shoe and the ground keeps the ball from slipping. What happens when a soccer player kicks the ball high up the air? Two forces, friction and gravity, both go to work. Gravity pulls the ball down toward the ground, so it falls. But friction between the ball and the air slows the ball is falling in a tiny bit. It's called a freestyle or drag. Chapter 3, Friction and Stopping. Watch the movie Stacker to learn more about how friction works. The stake have smooth wheels. They roll easily to the path. If the wheel were rough, they would not roll very well. However, there is some friction between the wheel and the part. Without that friction, the stacker would slip and fall. The stacker who want to start make among friction. The stacker lift the tall step up and put the rubber starboard at the back left. The starboard track on the ground. This creates friction between the starboard. The pads cause the stacker to slow down and stop. On another part of the path, the boys ride a bike, walk and walk and ride. He pushed on the pedal. The pedal turned the wheel, and the bike moved. Just like the wheel rolled smoothly over the path. Right? It's smoothly, not rough. When the boy wants to stop, he uses the brake to make friction. The boy swings the brake and the brake grabs the wheel. As the path rubs against the wheel, they cause friction. The bike slows down and stops. Chapter 4. Less friction. Sometimes less friction is better. Some objects are made to create less friction. One example is football. It's American football. It is different from a soccer ball. This is American. So in America, they call football is soccer, but football is the ball like this. The ball, they throw it, they catch, they hit it, right? So we call American football. An example is a football. It is different from soccer ball. Its pattern and hem is soaring through the air without much friction or air resistance. When the player rode the football, the zip to the air like rocket. Whoa. Swimmers also prefer less friction. Just like air, water, rest and resistance of friction. Swimmers at the rest don't want this. They want to move quickly and smoothly to the water. At the rest, swimmers wear cap on their heads. Swimsuits cover their body. They cap and suit and move, so there is less friction between swimmer and the water. They can swim like fish. Friction is at work every. You look for example. Can you see? Did you ride a bike? If you want to stop, you have friction. You have force of gravity. So what did we learn that? We learn forces, work, gravity, and friction. Is that enough? I think so. Goodbye. See you next time.